Hi everyone. I hope you're all looking forward to the weekend. It's been another great week at school where we should really be proud of our students for the work that they do at school, the way they interact. It's really a pleasure to be part of their education. We're really lucky to have such great kids. I have noticed that they are pretty tired coming back to school after remote learning and trying to get back into the swing of things. But our school holidays are just around the corner, and we've had a couple of curriculum days that I think have really been timely. Talking to one of the parents today, really said it's probably a good idea that's happened. I know that they are tricky for some people, so apologies if it does cause any logistic difficulties and things, but Tuesday this week, coming the 23rd, is a curriculum day. The teachers will be working really hard on reporting and assessment and planning for next term. So that's what they'll be doing on Tuesday the 23rd. It is the last week of school next week before the holidays. Friday the 26th of June is the last day of school for a couple of weeks. And the finishing times you'll find were sent out earlier in a compass post from Lynn Cowlishaw, who works in the office. But basically it's the same structure. N to Z finish at 2:15, A to F at 2:20, and G to M in the alphabet with your surnames 2:30. And our the older students who are leaving school independently will just continue as it is so far to and from school. You're also doing a great job. Just a really brief report from school council. We had school council on Wednesday night. I'd like to thank the school councillors for their efforts to front up via Zoom at the moment, or WebEx. We use WebEx to participate in the meetings. And there's a really confident and competent group of people who work well together, and even though we have sort of not been able to meet face to face, I think we make some great progress with a few things. And one of them is that we've completed a tender process for some new cleaners at our school. So school council approved RP Facility Services as our new cleaner starting during the holiday break. We're really excited to have them on board. We're going to get really we're going to get bang for our buck with them and quality clean. So we're really looking forward to that new partnership. Also at school council, we spoke about a few things regarding fundraising at our school and what's going to happen moving forward. We've made a commitment to the school fair later in the year, so you'll hear some more detail about that. But probably the main reason why we want to make sure we get that over the line is to hopefully have a real celebration together, and hopefully with all of the restrictions and things moving forward and careful planning of the fair, we go ahead with it so we can really end the year off with something fun at school and spend time with each other, which hasn't been able to happen for a while. We missed out on the Sheep Wash Classic. Also, our annual golf day, I'll give you more detail about that next week, but really pleased to say that the Barwon Heads Golf Club are supporting that day again, and we'll give you more detail next week. But look out for some raffle tickets coming home and an opportunity to join in that day, which it will be in August. So start to think about who you might want in your group. Groups of 4 would be great for us to fill all of the spots in the field when the details come out. So 2 more things. One is birthdays, which I'll do last. But I just wanted to show you something that Noah Trodel, who's in Mr. Sand's class, has produced. And just as an example of something that the students do as part of the writing process. And this is The Tale of Compute Man, which I won't read. It'll take a little while, but it's a great story written by Noah. And the blurbs: one day, a boy sent a man his email address. Little did he know how bad a decision that would turn out to be and what would happen inside the computer. So basically it's a story of a hacker hacking Noah's or hacking Compute Man's or Noah's computer, and Compute Man saves the day. But I'm going to give a copy to each class. It has some really strong messages about security when students are using web-based platforms or playing games at home or those sorts of things. I still think it's really important, even though we don't have a BYOD program, for you to keep this on the agenda. And I'll be giving a copy of Noah's story to each class. And Noah, a fantastic job going through the writing process and allowing me to share that. Thank you very much. And lastly, birthdays. So these were the birthdays in the last week. So Marley B, Merriman, Wilkes Grigg, Ted Bridgman, Ollie Price, Amelia Mara, and Indigo Stevens. So happy birthday to all of those people. I hope you had a great week. No birthdays today, but hopefully you really have enjoyed your birthdays, and I'm sure you've been treated very well by your parents and your families. Have a great weekend. See you all next week.